This is where Sook is supposedly hiding.
Aquí nos quedamos.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now.
Sí, cállate la boca.
Just
Vamos a
take
matar
this little
gente.
something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse?
¿Sabes lo típico que tocas así y ahora ya no sabes cómo estaba?
Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
¿Quién ha tocado esto? Nadie. ¿Esta es la sensibilidad que yo he llevado de normal? La noto súper rápido ahora. ¿Aquí qué hay? Aquí hemos venido a una fiesta literal. Reloj robado. Nah, espectacular. Espérate, coño, no subas sin mí, que estoy haciendo cosas. ¿Por qué llevas la pistola ya? ¿Está pasando algo? ¿Soy gigante o tú eres enana? Vale.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
¿Te imaginas que ahora le hago ¡pah! La detengo tal? Ojalá.
Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training.
Prueba criminal, un DNI falso. ¿Esto qué es? Nuke, droga. Bueno. Vale. Nuevo rey. Parece que estamos afrontando el nacimiento de un nuevo emporio de la droga. Aunque Caín, señor de la droga y creador del nuke, ha muerto y su culto se ha disuelto, las fábricas de estupefacientes siguen funcionando mientras el nuke sigue devastando las calles de Detroit. Parece que alguien ha sucedido a Caín. La cuestión es quién se ha sentado en el trono del rey de la droga y qué van a hacer las autoridades municipales y la policía al respecto.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Que hay documentos aquí, hombre. No vaya policía de mierda está hecha la tía esta, ¿eh? Se está dejando pruebas. Espectacular. Yo la pistola y aparta que te pego una hostia que te mata, hombre. Aquí no habrán pruebas, ¿no? Bueno. A ver. ¿Ves? Imágenes incriminatorias. Claro. Hay que mirar, muchacha.
Wait,
Wait, tú.
I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all.
Parece ser que tu
Gherkin,
confidente
was
tenía
it?
razón. Se llamaba
Pickles.
Pickles. Pickles. Pepinillo. Vale, vale, vale. Se viene mandangón.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side.
So emotional.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us
Se
a
vienen otros
fucking
40 minutos de
break?
tiros, niños.
Justice never sleeps.
Super frase de superhéroe, cabrón. Venga, vámonos fuera. 2, 3. coño, niño, que la palmo, relájense.
Knock him out!
Oh. Oh.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
Requesting backup.
Let's
Vale,
hurry
vale,
up.
el buen
They
laboratorio
probably
de
know we're
mierda.
here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Ay, mi chico, que le he quitado el brazo. Está para echar un pulso, ¿eh? Vale.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause confirmed.
Está pasado. Aparta. Hostia. Venid, que la palmas. Tú quédate ahí, quieta, hija de puta. Ahí va. Quería cogerlo y me he equivocado y le pegado un puñetazo. No hagas nada, ya voy yo. Vale. Eso ha sido epiquísimo, cabrón. Vale, a ver. Vamos a buscar drogaína por aquí, espérate. Al-Yukumi me dice dinero falsificado. 6 de ingeniería. Tengo para... A ver. No, voy a intentar llegar al 6.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Aquí es cuando viene a tener alguien una conversación. Vale. Esto no lo puedo abrir, por desgracia. No coges la droga. Eso no son pruebas. Vale, te coge el dinero y se la pela. Robocop, ¿sabes? Me la llevo. Ah, mira, supuestamente con esto ahora... Vitalidad nivel... Y me he puesto lo de la ingeniería en vez de lo de la vitalidad. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío.
crunch time! You'll make a fine trophy.
Bien hecho.
You're okay there, Murphy?
And
Behind you!
Now, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Let's finish him off.
dinamitador, sin miedo. Explota al acercarte.
I'm invincible!
Bueno.
It's gonna go boom!
Vale. Guau. Está jodida la cosa, niño. ¡Oh! No está jodida. Se puede. Es como que la música es música un poco de Spider-Man, ¿no? Lo mato. ¡No! Estoy bien fucked, ¿eh? ¡Oh, coño! ¡Qué susto, perro! Joder, yo voy y me compro la mierda esa en vez de lo de la vitalidad para curarme con eso, tío. Es que de verdad... Joder, ¿qué pasa, tío? ¿Pero a ti por qué no te había visto?
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Al hijo de banda descubierto. De locos. Bueno, la droga. ¡Oh! Esto necesito, perro. Fucking vida. A ver. El otro me lo voy a guardar por si acaso. Hostia, pero qué putada. Tenía que haber puesto lo de la vitalidad, tío. Soy gilipollas, no me acordaba. ¿Cómo que orden judicial necesaria, tío? ¿Qué me estás contando? ¿Te parece poca orden que nos hayan disparado? Cara de mierda. La puta madre, tío. O sea, acabamos de matar a 38 personas y dice, no, necesito una orden para abrir la puerta. Claro. No vaya a ser. Pues nada. como si fuera papel, cabrón. Como Rocky Balboa, cabrón. ¿Los droga?
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Es como que atraviesan las cosas, ¿no? Hostia, ese le he roto la columna, tío. Madre mía. Ojo, ojo, que están de fiesta. Claro, por eso no están enterando. Buah. Y todos así, ¿eh? Movimiento NPC. Robocop en medio plan. Me encantan estas cosas de los videojuegos, tío. De repente los NPCs.
No way! Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
He matado a un civil. He sido yo. Iba a matarlos a todos. Pensaba que era rollo Matanza de Texas, ¿sabes? Un poco chafón eso, pero bueno.
Heading backstage. Follow him. Shit. Watch out for the civilians. I can handle things here. You go after him.
Todas a las fucking cabezas. Lo que no entiendo es si nadie toca qué es lo que está sonando. ¿Droga?
Get to me. I'm a fucking celebrity. Bastard shot me.
¿Esto qué es? Chip de actualización de arma, conector final... Vale. Tengo la más mínima idea de qué estoy haciendo. Ok.
I can still do this. I just need to concentrate. I can still do this. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
No me dejaba pegarle ni
Let
hacer
us
nada.
talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
A nivel de estrés. Ah, que lo tengo... Ojo, 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 ojo.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No, that was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you.
Sí, pues toma, hijo de puta.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead.
Cállate. ¿Qué hago? ¿Lo tiro o qué? ¿Cara mierda? No hablas. No.
Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person!
Sigue sin hablar. Vale, pues nada, niño. Vamos a seguir.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. That's enough. I'll talk.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take
Juan secuestrado
my
a
rising
Anne.
star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up!
Tengo para vitalidad. No, queda la mitad. Fuck.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now.
Ahora
You
mismo te
have stepped
puedo
into
meter
a
el dedo en el
big
culo, así que
freaking
cállate.
mess.
Cállate.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Hostia, tío, me está poniendo nervioso. Quiero matarlo. ¿Qué es eso? ¡Ay, ay, ay! Cortocircuito, cabrón.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Uy, uy, uy. Empezamos con las moviditas,
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Pero... Ah, digo, ¿por dónde se sale, coño?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit.
O sea, tiene cara como de actor
I
antiguo,
assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. Fancy lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
¿Qué te pasa, Robocop?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My
Antonowski.
name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he?
Ah, su hermano es el que nos
But
convirtió
thanks to
en
him,
Robocop.
You've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her.
Ay, que la va a matar.
No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
Oye, que mal educado este tío, ¿no?
Then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same.
Ay, que la mata.
This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
¿Qué
Everything's
me
ready.
estás contando?
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital.
Ah,
What
no la ha
did you
matado.
do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously
Pero
persistent.
no podemos pegarle a
So,
este tío.
doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
Ya tiene un,
This is
un
highly
brazo biónico
unprofessional.
también,
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In
¿Cómo
that
que cara
you don't
lata? ¿Te
have
pego
any.
una hostia, mamón?
You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor,
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
that's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor
A
to
La La
work.
Land, muy
And
bien.
Robo, see me after this is over.
Vale.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
Al menos estás lo suficientemente cómodo como para poder... Como tal, no me han programado para hacer esto. Eso es irrelevante.
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Uy, Robocop. Me llaman Robocop.
Robocop is the name I was given.
If that is what you prefer, then Robocop it is. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Pero estaremos de acuerdo en que tú no eres un agente de policía cualquiera. ¿Cómo ves tu situación? Policía resucitado, Unidad de Prevención de Delitos 001 de OCP. Esta. Voy a intentar ser lo más frío
I am a
posible.
machine, built using OCP's finest technology, with the brain of a fallen officer, Alex Murphy.
The best money can buy, from what I hear. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
No puedo ver secretos, bueno. ¡Ay! Este soy yo ahora.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No.
¡Qué feo
Not at
es,
all.
eh!
It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I
No.
was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat.
¡Lol!
My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Robocop.
Vale, ¿cuándo mato gente? Objetivos principales. Vale, perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. ¡Una A! De Adrián. Coger la placa base. Coger la placa base, la auto 9.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it.
¡Ojo!
Each processor
mejoran
can
el arma,
vastly
¿eh?
improve your aim, damage, or stability.
Ah,
See for
amigo.
yourself.
Ah, amigo. Ahora hay mejoras del arma. Pulsa L. Gozando, perro. Daño de arma. Vale, y tengo que coger el que sea... ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? Vale, o sea, ahora tengo un 15 por... Hostia, es una forma un poco extraña, ¿no? ¿Verdad? Como de mejorarte el arma. Con porcentajes y tal, pero... O sea, no está mal, está guapo, pero es raro. Vale. Pero me falta aquí... Aquí me faltan cosas, ¿eh? Claro, pero podré coger este, claro. Vale, el daño del arma solo ha subido 9. Menos... ¡Ah! Ojo, ojo, a ver, vamos a ver un momento, O sea, ahora mismo el daño del arma es el 15%. Vale. Si yo ahora cojo esto... ¿Dónde está el cabrón este? Vale, o sea, tengo que coger el que sea exclusivo, ¿no? Por ejemplo, esto que es el 20%. No, esto me baja, cabrón. Este aquí... Ah, esto quita un 5%, vale. Por lo que aquí, por ejemplo... Ah, coño, que hay más. Tengo yo un cierto retarded. O sea, por lo que, por ejemplo, aquí me baja. Vale, pero si yo, por ejemplo, yo cojo esto aquí, solo sube. Ah, amigo, estoy entendiendo. Pero esto sube un 14. Este, por ejemplo, no vale, pero claro, no, esto es claro, esto no se puso. Este aquí no le da nada. Porque no le da. Coño. Esto tiene 13% de dispersión en disparos. Vale. O sea, tienes que jugar... ¿Falfola? Es que fíjate, ¿eh? Vale, vale. Tiene que haber alguno. Porque no se puede... O sea, ahora mismo... Capacidad de cargador sube. El daño del arma sube un 30%, que eso está guapo. Pero esto, por ejemplo, ¿qué quita? 20%. Y velocidad de recarga. Esto lo hace peor. Joder. Dispersión de arma o daño de arma. Vale. Vale. ¡Ojo! Vale. Velocidad de recarga. Perforación de blindaje. Eso estaría guapo tenerlo. Modo automático. A ver, por ejemplo, si yo hiciera así y yo hiciese... ¿hay alguno que tenga... Este, por ejemplo. Así. A ver, me quita un 5% de todo. No está mal esto de todas formas, ¿eh? Hostia, está guapo esto, pero... Cuidado. ¿Y si hago esto? Ah, esto no se puede quitar. 5% de penalización. Bueno, a ver, yo creo que esto es lo mejor que se puede conseguir. Lo he conseguido más o menos todo. Porque este es el 15%. ¿Hay alguno que sea más del 15%? ¿Hay alguno que sea más del 15%? 11, 15, 20, pero el 20 este no me da. Bueno, pues venga. Compramos. Fusión de chips. ¿Cómo? Aumenta el volumen de los efectos visuales sangrientos. Vale. Perfecto. ¿Y ahora qué tengo que hacer? ¿Esto qué es? 15... Ah. ¿Cómo? Vale. Por ejemplo, ahora metería... este del 15%, por ejemplo, ¿no? Metería este del 15%. Y aquí metería este del 15%. No. 13%. No. Unir. 16%. ¿Cómo? O sea, si yo hago esto y yo hago esto, por ejemplo, me lo estoy inventando totalmente, y hago esto, unir, me da uno de 16. Entonces yo me vengo aquí y puedo cambiarlo. Por ejemplo, este es de 12, ahora tendré uno de 16. ¿Pero dónde está? ¿Me estás vacilando? Ah, está aquí. Y este que es de 12, por ejemplo, plap, me sube. ¡Ah, cojones! Hostia, esto está guapo, ¿eh? ¿Verdad? Esto está guapo. Por ejemplo, meto este de 20. Este de 13. Y este de 14, por ejemplo, ¿y qué me va a dar? 15%. Me da uno de 15%. Y no lo puedo poner en ningún lado. Perfecto. Bueno, así está bien, de momento. Vale, este lo activamos. Vale. Escaneado. Vale. Lo activamos. Psicología. Lo activamos. Perfecto. Vale. Vale.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay,
No contes tu
that's
vida,
it from
coño.
me.
Está tan mierda.
Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man.
No esconderéis
That
droga aquí,
takes
¿verdad?
guts.
Vale, hostia, está guapo, lo de las armas. O sea, es como... que no es simplemente subirle el nivel.
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know, you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
¿Nos damos una ducha? A alguien se le ha caído jabón, ladrón. A alguien se le ha caído jaboncito,
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week, Mark has to call the cops to collect the body of a dead burglar from his front yard.
¿Esta gente quién será? Esto me lo pregunto muchísimo desde los videojuegos, rollo. ¿Esta tía quién es? O sea, ¿quién es esta tía? A ver, tengo que hablar con... ¿quién? Con... al sargento Reed. Vale.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
Quiero.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
Me gustaría firmar.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them?
Yo te las busco. Soy el robot, el perrito de los recados. Venga.
Somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
A ver. Agente Kowalski. ¿Es este? ¿Por qué lloras? ¿Qué te pasa?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here.
Bueno,
for a
aquí
little
no
bit
trabaja
longer.
nadie. Tómate tu tiempo. En el cuerpo no se llora, le voy a decir eso.
There is no crying on the force.
Well, I guess sometimes there is. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last
En
time.
el cuerpo no se llora. Tocate los cojones ya, hombre.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
As he...
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet.
Es como
Could
que
you
el
grab
Robocop
my
hace que
towel
todo
for
sea
me?
raro, ¿verdad?
Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Hace que todo sea raruno, ¿no? Un poco. Encontré la toalla amarilla de Kurtz. Ah, que le tengo que llevar la toalla. Pero ¿esto qué coño es? Pero que soy el puto Robocop, cabrón. O sea, pero ¿esto qué coño es? Yo aquí buscándole la toalla amarilla al idiota este. Pero what are you talking about? Aparta. Kowalski. Cecil. Whitaker. Estevez. O'Neill. Ramírez. Briggs. Ellis. Wilcox. Dale. Ah. Joder, macho. Si es un toro me come, cabrón.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
Ay, Dios mío.
There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
El tío como la lleva como casi cayéndosele, ¿eh? Rollo presumiendo. No, este tío, cuidado con este. Hay que bajar por aquí. ¡Bajamos! Uy. Hostia, este es el que me Qué guapo, ¿no? Aquí estará la gente a la que...
Pig, it's a private party.
Can you believe this guy?
O sea, este es el que meto yo en prisión, el de los recreativos, y este es el asesino. Hostia, a ver, eso está guapo en verdad, ¿eh? ¿Ves? Es que el juego este tiene estos detallitos que molan, la verdad. De repente haces una secundaria...
Shit.
¿Qué te pasa?
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
A ver. Déjame que te calibre el arma, hombre.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Conseguir al menos 15 puntos, dice. Ok. Ok. Pero si esta ya no es Pues esta es mi arma, ¿no? ¿Por qué estoy haciendo esto?
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
O sea, el problema es que eres
Yeah,
mala.
I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
it is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her. There's only...
Vale, cállate. Quiero hacer cosas, venga. Conseguir la firma del sargento Reed, tío. Me estás puto vacilando, cabrón. ¿Pueden dejarme puto en paz?
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures.
I know. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant, but I do care for each and every one of you.
Me gustaría firmar esa tarjeta. Formar parte de esta familia. Este es el jefe cabrón, este hay que tratarle bien.
Sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you.
Venga, joder. Ir al despacho del sargento Reed. Si el Reed está aquí abajo. No, bueno. Fallos de guión. Fallos de guión.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your...
Hostia, este tío es imbécil, le quiero golpear, tío,
In
todo el rato.
exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually,
¿Cómo?
you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Este tío es un mamón, ¿eh?
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hay que ser hijo
Hey,
de
first rule,
puta.
kiddo, never question your superiors.
Ah, tengo que hacer la mierda esta que me ha dicho el capullo este. Ir a la sala de registro. Bueno. Yo lo que quería era matar gente. ¿Aquí qué hacéis? Nada. Quería matar gente, tío. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Sala de registros, a ver.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting.
Cállate.
What seems to...
Mr. Becker wants you to do
que
some
quiere que realices
maintenance
labores de
work, so
mantenimiento, así que por
please
favor,
scan the
escanea los
servers, see if they're
servidores y
operating
comprueba si
properly.
funcionan con
I'm sure they
normalidad.
are, but he insisted I
Seguro
found
que
a
sí,
job
pero
here for
insistió
you.
en que te hiciera trabajar.
Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records others don't seem to know
Hay
how
gente que no
fun
puede
it is
hacer
to
divertido
dig
que
through all
se
this
Bueno,
stuff.
claro, porque en verdad Robocop se puede conectar a toda esta mierda.
Yeah, but mostly just.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any.
Perfecto.
Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Vale, primero tengo que hacer esto. Escaneando.
Perfect working condition.
Eso
I
está...
am detecting a malfunction.
Error de funcionamiento.
That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Cállate.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Ojo. Seleccionar. Vale. Base de datos. Fugitivos. Ah, que lo está haciendo. Departamento de Policía de Detroit. Mira lo que pone. Méritos, premio servir a la comunidad, premio Miranda, buena conducta, valentía, premio homenaje. Ah, coño, si este soy yo. Estado fallecido. Claro, ese soy yo. Mira, este es el del bigote. ¿Pero por qué? Ah, que no me deja... O sea, solo me deja hacer esto. Bueno, vale. Sexo... sí, por favor. Expedientes de caso.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
29 archivos de caso ponía. Archivo de caso 29 Briggs.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his
Ojo.
case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Fábricas de acero, territorio de los... ya tenemos donde ir, Tenemos
Maybe
donde
those
ir.
two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say...
Vale. Me piro.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. Can't trust them. God knows what's...
Vámonos. Vamos a repartir leña, cabrón.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Oh, isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you.
¿Te mato?
Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
¿Te mato?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay.
Le ha regalado su placa.
All cops have to follow
la tía
rules.
mola un montón.
Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Hasta luego. Soy Robocop, cabrón. ¿Esto qué es?
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
¡Ojo!
I'm gonna get fired.
¿Puedo conducir ahora? No tiene pinta de poder conducir. Ah. Ojalá. Hostias, hubiera estado guapo, poder conducir, en verdad, pero... Se le pide demasiado a este juego, creo yo.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street
Cartera
vultures
robada.
are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Se entra por aquí, ¿no? ¿Cuándo mato gente? Me he enterado de que a alguien no le ha hecho gracia que ordenara destruir el nuque, que le arrebatamos a esos despreciables Torquets. Los Street Vultures no nos drogamos, ni vendemos esa mierda. Tenemos nuestras reglas y si queremos levantar nuestro imperio debemos seguirlas. ¿A alguien le supone un problema? Pues que me lo diga, porque me encantaría arrancar la lengua a cualquiera que cuestione mis órdenes. Spike. Vale. Esta es gente sana, eso está bien.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Buscar pistas. ¡Sangre!
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Tú eres retrasado, hombre.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Dos de tres ah. Bala.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
Perfecto.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
No. Documento de identidad falso. Muy rápido, muy móvil. Atacar muy móvil, Atacar en direcciones diferentes, ¿vale? Hostia. Dios mío, no le estoy dando a nadie. Muérete ya, hijo de puta. Que venga aquí otro hijo puta. Esto sirve para... Sí, esto es para lo del arma, ¿no? Sí, más 12% de locos. Hostia, ¿me puedo subir esto? Voy a subirme... Combate. De locos. Ahora tengo que ir, ahora, cabrón. Cojo esto. Joyería robada. Ah, igual tengo que abrir esto, ¿no? Espérate. No. ¿Dónde coño tengo que ir, cabrón? ¿Dónde tengo que ir? Cartera robada. No estoy entendiendo absolutamente nada, la verdad. Ah, bueno, sigo la sangre y ya está, ¿no? Es lo que tenía que hacer, seguir el rastro de sangre, nada por culo. Es como que he sentido que había un montón de moteros de repente y realmente he matado a dos. ¿Esto por qué se me ilumina todo el rato? ¿Esto qué coño es? Voy a poner algo en medio. Te mato, cabrón.
Look out! It's Robocop! Metal Fox!
¿Qué le pasa, hombre? Joyería robada. ¡Oh!
Get cover!
Joder. ¡Epa! Me llevo esto.
Get ready to roll. Get cover!
¿Por qué ha salido volando este de repente? ¿Qué coño pasa? ¡Oh! ¡Oh! A ver, hijo puta. ¡Oh! ¡Bof! Espectacular, chaval. Voy a ir a por la vida esa que había ahí afuera, que no la he cogido. Estoy bastante fucked. Me he venido arribísima con lo de Robocop y me están haciendo daño, la verdad. Estoy mal herido. Siento cosas en mi cuerpo. Ah, claro, que podría haber venido por aquí, ¿no? Y a tomar por el culo. Me llevo esta, que me gusta.
Don't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
Para que sepas lo que te espera. Te interrogo.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. He was already in real bad shape. Once he got back on his feet, I'm telling the truth.
Yo
I
solo me
only
encargo
do
de los
numbers.
números. Si quieres más
If you need
información
any
sobre tu
more
amigo, prueba en la
info on your
oficina del
friend.
almacén. Ah, digo, ¿por qué bailas?
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Veo aquí que puedo coger. Nope. Voy a coger esto por si acaso.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have the thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
Es como que hay paredes que se atraviesan. No entiendo.
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
Vamos.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction. And according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we need to OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
¿Dónde vas?
I believe I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
Ah, que la gente se piensa que puede. ¡Oh, ahí va! Y ahora... Ni motos ni su puta madre, Está bien. ¿Tú dónde vas?
Look out! It's Robocop!
Toma la moto. Granadero, especialista en explosivos, dispara granadas. Ya no hay granadero. Me encanta joderles las motos porque sí. Por si alguien sobrevive, que se joda y la tenga que reparar, hombre. Emisor, con el tiempo pide refuerzos. Se retira para ponerse a salvo. Hostia.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably wondering why no one will help you. And why no one will. This is no proving ground for heroes. It's their cemetery.
A ver, obviamente cada vez... Claro, intuyo que hasta que no mate a ese seguirán apareciendo, ¿no? ¡Ay! ¡Buah, la palmo, la palmo! Vale, me estoy recuperando, me estoy recuperando. Tengo que aguantar un poquito, ¿eh? No sabía que había un hueco. Vale. O sea, llegas hasta el 20% y ahí te quedas, ¿no? Vale. Vale, uno menos. Vale, a la mierda. Vale. Hostia, necesito vida urgentemente, Estoy completamente fucked. Mira para allá, no seas pesado, hombre. Necesito video con urgencia. Uy, 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 se le está yendo la flapa otra vez, Uy, 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 este chico. Este está bien fucked, Epa. No. En fin. The repaintings. Cero sentido. O sea, ese susto no ha tenido absolutamente ningún sentido, la verdad. Placa. Reproducir cinta. Toma.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
Ay, está aquí el web del Autonovsky este.
The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Uepa, qué giro ha hecho, ¿no? Seguir el resto
Your
de
ratings
escena.
are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
Robocop,
On my
I
way.
really hope you find him.
Vale. Estoy a 9 de vida, tío. ¿Qué me pasa? Es como que duran un... A no ser que les des exactamente... Sí, estos duran más que los de antes, tío. ¿Vida? ¿Por qué me está disparando? Ah. Por Dios.
That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh? If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll love our place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operation. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty.
Oh!
And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
You want a piece of that?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Vale. Vale, menos mal. Se te ve la cabeza. No, menos vida aquí habrá de todo, cabrón. Vale, vamos. Madre mía. Epa. Joder, por fin encuentro vida, tío. ¿Esto qué es? El puto baño, ¿qué hago aquí? Nota con una combinación de caja fuerte. Vale. O sea que tengo que bajar. Te juro que no entiendo que las cosas exploten de repente. ¿Por dónde tengo que ir? Es el mamón que tira minas al agua, tío. Espectacular. Sí, voy a ir ya, ya, voy, prepárate. Que acabo esto y voy.
I knew you wouldn't wouldn't have the guts to mess with us on our home turf. You're just like that cowardly woodsman from that kid's book.
¡Ay, hijo de puta! Oye, ¿se morirá o qué? Aquí hay otro, perfecto, perfecto, no, no. Perfecto, claro. Guau, me mata, ¿eh? ¡Vale, hijo de puta! En cuanto me pase esto. Dios mío. ¡Oh! ¡Vamos! Sí, yo creo que sí. Igual incluso menos, ¿eh? O sea, lo que quede. En cuanto me pase esto... Chapo. Vale, aquí es donde estaba el pibe este. Prefiero esto. ¡Vamos! ¡Hostia! ¡Está muerto!
Robocop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
No.
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
Un frigopié.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Robocop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Joder, no paran de salir como enemigos nuevos, ¿eh? Vale, a tomar por el culo, cabrón. ¡Ah!
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming
¡Hostia!
death and decay into life.
Bueno, escúchame, pero esto está lleno,
I can
¿eh?
hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
¡Oh! Tira para allá, coño. ¡Ah! Sí. Supongo que sí. Me cago en... Vale. Es que, tío. O es una cosa o es otra, ¿eh? ¿Qué me ha disparado? ¡Bro! Hostia, dejadme respirar un poco, ¿no? Vale. Vale. Joder, hay otro ahí. Vale, a tomar por culo. Bueno. ¡Que te mueras! Vida, vida, vida. Vida. Vamos. Vamos. Vamos, pa. Vamos, pa. Ah, que tengo que ir por aquí. Ok. ¿Pero por dónde tengo que ir ahora, tío? Ah, no, claro, me va a tocar volver por el... claro, subir por aquí. Vale. Tío, no puedo estar mirando al suelo y mirando arriba y mirando al suelo y no puedo. Me estreso. Vale, vamos. Ojo. Vale, supuestamente está aquí la patrulla canina, cabrón, pero... no sé. Podían entrar en vez de tener que ir yo a la puta puerta.
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Me puedo curar con esta vaina, ¿no? ¡Oh! Ah, espectacular. Habilidades. Vale, por acá. También te digo, vaya manera de reaprovechar el mapa, ¿eh? Me has hecho recorrerme todo esto para luego tener que recorrérmelo al revés. Un poquito de antes de ayer. Cartera robada. Hombre, hay que devolver las cosas. Somos el brazo sexy de la ley. Vale, creo que ya está. Se finí. ¿Por qué yo no tengo uno de estos?
Hey, Robo!
Vale, lo voy a dejar aquí, creo, ¿eh?
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an Ed 209. Maybe you could make use of it. Even if it is just for cover.
Robocop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, Ed 209 is here for your support.
Alargo un poquito que estoy terminando. No, voy a cortar ya esto. Le voy a decir, necesito más tiempo.
I need more time.
Y me he hecho yo una, si quieres.
Got him boxed in.
Vale. Suficiente Robocop por hoy, la verdad. Tengo la cabeza ya un poco saturadix.